Hey everyone, I'm back to start off 2024 with a new video, and for this one I'm going to talk about another walking app. So there are four main walking apps that have more than 1 million downloads on the Google Play Store that all pay you to walk in some way or another, even if at times that is not their main source of giving you money. Matter of fact, it almost always is not the main source of giving you money. It is basically just a little bit of a fluff compared to a bunch of offer walls. I will eventually get to reviewing all four of them. I've already done Cashwalk, and the other three are Sweatcoin, Winwalk, and the one I'm going to talk about today, Macadam. Now, of the four, Macadam is the newest of the apps, and they came out just in June of this year, at least in the Google Play Store. I got bombarded with a ton of ads for Macadam, as recent as like a few months ago, and after Cashwalk recently nerfed their rewards programs, I set out to see if the other walking apps were any better, maybe offered something better. I know I remember Sweatcoin did not pay very well when I first tried it in 2017, but that's another story for another time, I think. Let's go ahead and take a look at Macadam, and just fair warning, I will also make similarity comparisons to Cashwalk. So if you want to see that review first before coming here, I will link you on the top right corner and you can check that out first, and then you can come back here. So first we're going to talk about the walking part, and like Cashwalk, it is 1 coin per 100 steps. However, you collect them in batches of 25 coins, so 2,500 steps. You will press this little button right here. Let me get to it right here, called Convert My Steps. And basically, it will convert all your steps up to a certain point. So if you're at 4,000 steps, it will convert up to 25. If you have 11,000 steps, it will convert up to 100, and then you can keep going. It goes up till 20,000 steps, which gives you 200 coins, and that's the maximum. But we probably want to know how much a coin is worth. So to find that out, we go to the rewards page. So I'm going to go to the little present box here. I'll press here. And let's go take a look here at the Macadam. There's the bronze level. Here's a silver level. Well, this will give you an idea. A transfer of $30 being 60,000 coins. A transfer of $15 being 30,000 coins. So if we do the math here, 30,000 coins for $15 is going to give us a 2,000 coin to $1 ratio. This seems to hold for silver level as well, both for Amazon gift cards and for cash. And it is a little weird that they only offer an Amazon gift card at the silver level, but the bronze level, they give you a straight up cash transfer, which is interesting. Maybe it's a different way that they transfer out. I don't know. From what I understand. Okay, yeah, you got to fill out your bank information, and then they give you an ACH transfer. Okay. And then it takes 15 days to get your transfer. So, yeah, that might be part of the reason why, because the Amazon gift card, they probably send that one out a little bit sooner. So that would make sense. But either way, 30,000 coin for $15 is going to give us a 2,000 coin to $1 ratio. This seems to hold, except, the gift cards, and that might be tempting for users who want straight cash instead of gift cards, because Cashwalk only pays in gift cards, but the value of a coin is less than a third of what it is with Cashwalk. So, these totals, however, if you go to the gold level, there is a transfer of $60 for 115,000 coins, so it gives you a very slight discount. The ratio being 1,917 coins to $1. But again, you got to hit the gold level to get that conversion. How do you get there? We'll talk about that in a little bit. So also, as far as additional ads are concerned, Macadam's ads, Macadam's ads are a fixed 5 coins, or a quarter-cent an ad. However, you get 4 of them to start. Well, it's anywhere between 2 to 4 of them, I've been noticing. It kind of randomizes. And then you get an additional one every 1,000 steps. The kick, though, is it is 1,000 steps from the last time you click on the ad. So if you go 3,000 steps and expect to see 3 ads, you're out of luck. You're only getting 1. you have to actually stop at the 1000th step from your last ad. Then you can click the ad and then go another 1000 steps to check another ad, and so on. They do have Offerwalls, and when I started, they only had Tapjoy. They have expanded it a little bit to include Playtime, Make Money Wall, and Farley. I did check Tapjoy on Cashwalk to do some comparisons of their coin payouts for each tasks. Let's go to Tapjoy actually right now, and I'm going to give one example here, and that is, let's see, I'll do Best Fiends. Well, matter of fact, let me go check out Cashwalk first, and then come back and see what I can use. Okay, so there is a picture color reward here in the offer wall. The third one you can see right here. Yeah, so right here is 2,200 coin over at Cashwalk, and if you divide that by 600, sorry, my mouth just kind of ran off and left me there for a second. It's about $3.60, whereas if we go here, we see 6,375 of the Macadam coin, and dividing that by 2,000 is about $3.18. So there is a slight dip from Cashwalk in the offer walls. However, every once in a while, they will have a 1.25x up to a 2x multiplier for special events. And that makes it a little bit better on the offer walls during those special events. But if you can't wait, Cashwalk is still probably the better deal. However, this is also the best way to gain something called crowns. And the way that you gain the crowns with it, if I can find the level. Okay, so I had to go to my profile, which was at the top right corner. So if you go here to my profile, I'm going to go here, and then you go down to level, you will see a crown system. So I'm going to go ahead and click here, and it will show you each of the levels, and they have 3 levels. And the 3 levels are bronze, silver, and gold, and the only thing that seems to change with it is you can cash out for more and for some discounts, especially if you hit the gold level. Now, I have so few crowns right now because all I've been doing up to this point is walking, and you only get something like 1 crown for every 25 coin milestone and 1 crown for every video. However, you will also get 1 crown for every coin you earn, I believe, if you go to the offer wall and complete something in the offer wall. And that will help you get to gold very fast. I think it's 1 per, maybe it's something like 1 per 10 coins. But I know that my wife, she uses Macadam, and she's already at gold. She's did like 1 or 2 offer walls, and she immediately got to gold like that. It was almost, just right away, which was pretty cool. One of the problems I'm also noticing is on the friends list here, they don't show you your steps or your friends' steps. Which, that's something, again, that's more of a cosmetic thing. I don't really care all that much in the terms of making money, but I really do wish that they fix that. Just saying. I forgot to mention, too, that you can also cash out some of your coins and donate to charity as well, like Family Action and the Salvation Army. And I've heard of a couple other organizations that I can't think of off the top of my head that my wife has seen as well. But I know these 2 are on the list. But for most of you, you're probably going to want to get it to trade in for cash. They also have challenges very similar to Cashwalk, but their challenges are a lot easier than Cashwalk's. Whereas Cashwalk has you doing something every day for 14 days. They're very simple tasks here for much smaller coins. In this case, for example, challenge of at lunch break. So between 12 to 2 p.m. tomorrow, I can tap this and get 50 coin. And that's pretty much that with that one. No having to take pictures or anything. And that's nice to get a little bit of extra coin from this. Finally, there are referrals. So if we go here and click this, there we go. Macadam will offer 1,000 coins to you and 1,000 coins to them. So they get their 1,000 immediately after they register. You will get the 1,000 once they make another 1,000. And 1,000 coins for each referral straight is about 50 cents. The threshold for cashing out, though, is quite high. So, again, 1,000 coins for 50 cents, while somewhat impressive, still isn't that great with a $15 threshold minimum cash out to me. So, Macadam's pros and cons are kind of in relative to other walking apps that we've already seen, but, so be it. The pros are that, for one, they do pay out straight cash, and for the few of you that don't shop at Amazon, Walmart, or Target to save money, this does give you more freedom on your money. But as I've mentioned, Amazon and Walmart gift cards are basically as good as cash in many cases, and if you already had the money to buy something, it would be better to just use the gift card and store the $5 or $10 that you would save into a savings account. Another pro is that they give a boost for their offer walls, so they tend to pay out a little bit more handsomely, or at least a little better than their competitors, at least during those events. Normally, not so much. The cons, however, are that you must be much more active with the app to get the most out of it. An ad every 1,000 steps, a collection every 2,500, and you can't really do it all at once. They also don't really pay out very well normally. Offerwalls, again, normally don't pay out great as well, except for those promotions, of course. And finally, the cash out threshold is a lot higher than other apps, to a point that at times it can feel nearly impossible to get there by walking alone. Now, I will say it was better than Sweatcoin when I first tried Sweatcoin, and I will eventually actually review Sweatcoin to see if it got any better. So I'm comparing this to when I tried them in 2018, but it's not quite as good as Cashwalk, in my opinion. Final rating of a solid yellow. It's not a terrible app, and they are pretty new. I would like to see where they go from here and what new things they would add to make themselves better. There is some promise with this app, and I am going to use it because I can use it side by side with Cashwalk, but as of the beginning of this year, 2024, I do think that there's a better walking app option if you're only going to focus on one walking app. And that is the video. If you want to check out a video where I grab some Atlas Earth parcels at my local ballpark, you can take a look here. Don't forget to like this video, comment what you think of Macadam yourself. If you want a referral link, it will be in the description below, and that is going to be my wife's referral link, by the way, not mine. So please do support her on the road to cashing out for the gold level. And don't forget to subscribe to Beer Money Engine. I will see you all next time.